The UFC is in a pretty weird spot these days. You have a lot of exciting champions who are out there making it happen, putting on a show for a lot of people, even some contenders who are good. But on the inverse, you have champions who maybe aren't the most exciting. We've been seeing the wrestling style dominate the sport for the last 5 years or so. And the game has changed, right? You don't really have the Conor McGregor type, the Ronda Rouseys, the people who shook up and reached mass audiences. That's becoming more and more rare. Today, Sam and I are going to be discussing the hottest and the coldest UFC champions current day. Sam, let's jump into it, man. So I wanted to start at number 1 on your list. Who would you say is the hottest UFC champion?
Feel me? Hey, okay. That's my guy. Yes, he's the best. I love watching him, dude. Every time he has a fight, I'm like, oh, we're here for a good.
But didn't he get murked by Makhachev?
He was injured.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that wasn't his fault. You know, the UFC pressured him. Okay. But every time you know he's in the card, you're like, we're gonna have a good night.
You know, he's a very exciting fighter, and since that's how we're going off of, you know, how exciting they are, I have to kind of agree with that one. For me, number 1's gonna be a little different than you.
Huh?
No, it's Chama Alex, bro.
Okay.
Bro, he's just so exciting. He's such a fun fighter to see. When he fights, he's like, hey, we know something's gonna happen. We know it's gonna be a banger one way or another, unless we get another ankle-eye fight. But that comes a dime a dozen. How many banger fights has he shown us over the last couple of years?
I can't even count, dude. Maybe like 7.
Quite a few.
8.
It's fun to see him kind of go out there and do what he needs to do to give the fans what they want. I would argue he's one of the last and only champions we have at the moment. I mean, really, you have Ilya a little bit, but where is bro? Where is he?
Hey, he's training with his brother right now for next week.
Okay, let's go to number 2. Who is the second hottest champion right now for you?
There's a guy behind you over there.
Wait, Volk?
No.
Let's go. I hope y'all can see that. That's Volk up there, baby.
I love Volk. He's exciting, but no. All right, Ilya Topuria. Okay, Topuria. Oh, here we go. Why? He is great. And listen, I know he's inactive right now, which kind of sucks. I hate that he's not fighting often. Yeah. Even though he only took 1 elbow and that's it. You know, right. You can do so much more after. But anyways, he goes out there, he's gonna knock you out, guaranteed. Yeah. Unless you're Josh Emmett, who has Wolverine chin.
And to the point of him being inactive, it feels that way, right? It feels like he's been very inactive. Bro, he just fought International Fight Week. That was like 6 months ago. Wasn't that crazy? Yeah. I was listening to Usman and Henry's podcast, which is actually pretty good, bro. But they made a point. They're like, he's not that inactive. He fought recently, relatively, but there's no fight announced, right? So think about it. It takes at least 3 months for a training camp. We might not see bro to the White House.
No way.
For my number 2. My second hottest fighter, it's going to be the man that Ilya's actually terrified of, and he goes to bed saying, please, brother, stay up there. Islam Makhachev.
Lord have
Bro. See, you have recency bias. You have recency bias.
How do you mean you
He didn't go up to fight him. Islam's been saying...
He went up to fight him.
No, he wanted to be double champ. Yeah. Check this out. Ilya, cool. He just came into the picture, the last year or 2?
2 years.
How long has Islam been saying he wants to move up? For a minute, right? That's father's plan. Yeah. He's been saying he wants to move up for quite some time now. So you can't be like, oh, he's running from him. I don't think any of them are running from each other. I'm just talking trash. But I think Islam's more exciting. And now you're a little bit jaded because of what happened last week. And it was kind of boring. But, bro, think of all the bangers that he does. Islam, he doesn't fight as often as we'd like. But he's a dog, bro. He's out there going out there trying to make it happen. Fight whoever, whenever. He's about that action, dude. He beat JDM. We saw how good JDM looked. Obviously, we still picked Islam. But there was like, hey, what's JDM going to do? Pure domination. Okay, let's go back to you. Who is your third hottest fighter right now in the UFC as far as the champions?
Tom Aspinall.
Tom Aspinall!
I beg your
Holy!
Holy! You're gonna say he's inactive?
Holy!
He didn't choose to be inactive.
Aspinall. Oh, I poke McGee. Tom Aspinall. All right.
He didn't choose to be inactive because you're gonna say inactive. All right. So, but when he goes out there, you're also gonna know, hey, he's gonna be a banger.
100%.
So that's why I really enjoy watching his fights. It sucks what happened recently.
Yeah, okay, so I would have to agree with you if we had this conversation 6 months ago. This dude hasn't fought in almost a year. Well, it was almost a year, over a year. That doesn't matter. Has he fought? It was like almost a year, right? Or was it a year?
July. Was last year.
So it was a year and a half, pretty much. A year and a half he didn't fight. He finally fights against Cyril Gane, and it ends like that. I'm not even going to say it's his fault. I agree, it's not his fault. He did the right move, but, bro, he was getting pretty much pieced up by Cyril Gane, who we thought he was going to steamroll, and then that happens like that. It's like, bro, he lost so many oral points, and it wasn't even his fault. Like you said, I'm still a big Tom fan, but to rank him that high, number 3, above the rest of the champions that we have here, above freaking Volk, above Kamza, I think you're smoking something.
Not a smoker, no.
So my third hottest fighter is going to be your boy, Ilya Topuria, the guy back there. I've never said that before, but he's back there. Ilya's a dog, bro. I mean, the people above him are Islam and Alex, which is pretty good company. Ilya goes out there. He's super exciting. He's one of the fighters now in his career that when he goes out there, you know it's gonna be a banger. You know it's gonna be a brawl. You know he's gonna have some smoke. What he's done to Charles, boy, like that's my dog. And I'm still feeling that one, bro. He knocked him out, and it wasn't even close. Ilya's such a dog. I'm so excited to see what happens.
How was it that Charles came back first for Ilya and he got knocked out?
People are holding on to their championships. It's all about legacy. Like, Ilya's talking about retiring. Yeah. It's like, bro, just got here. You just got here.
He's like a Tinder profile. You know, he's in here for a good time, not a long time.
Apparently. Okay, cool. So let's go to number 4. So, who is your 4th hottest champion right now?
Now the guy behind you.
Volk?
Yes.
Okay.
Now listen, the reason why he's not even higher than that is because he's old. And he's also a little bit inactive as well. Yeah. You know, but he deserves that. I mean, how many years did he give us of bangers?
I'm not going to lie. He lost the first fight to Max. Continue.
I think it was second fight.
Tomato.
But regardless, 3-0 Max. Doesn't matter. Yes, so he's great to watch. I think his next fight might be his last one.
Oh, that's sad, dude. I think he has a couple more. He's one of the people who's an addict. I don't think he's going to go out on his high horse. I think we're going to see him go out from a knockout.
I don't want to see that.
Bro, but think about it. When he didn't fight for like 2 days, he was like, I started drinking all the way. I was doing stuff I didn't like to do. It's like, brother. Okay, it's like, brother, come on, dude. You fought. It's like, what are you talking about? And he needs to have this competition because remember, he was doing rugby before. He was very competitive. This dude has like competition in his DNA. For him to walk away, there's no shot he goes.
Maybe he should be a chef, you know, that competition chef, because he likes being a chef. Hey, cooking with Volk.
Number 4 on my list, I have the guy who's able to absolutely kill everybody, and up until this point, his undefeated record says just that. I kill everybody, brother. And you're just mad because he murked your boy DDP, and you had to eat 2 habaneros from our bet. I know you remember that, and we're gonna bet again soon, and you're gonna lose, brother. Who's that guy? Kamzat's a dog. Okay, sure. His last fight was not exciting. Let's be honest. It was exciting for me. We were sitting right here, and I was like, let's go. We're watching it. I was like, you know, I couldn't stand up for a few reasons.
I just wanted to commit seppuku.
Damn.
I know it wasn't exciting what he's done the last couple fights, but nevertheless, bro, the fear and the excitement that he brings was insane. At the press conference, what's his thing?
Oh, I like Nah,
that's crazy. No, he has like a chant. Point being, he's super exciting. Everyone likes to fight. When he comes, it's like, I feel like there's 15 of them. You know what I mean? He's a very fun guy to watch, and that's why he's the hottest right now. At least the 4th hottest for me. Definitely hotter than Volk.
I don't know about that. I really
Why
don't
not?
know. His just style is not that exciting.
Huh?
What?
Okay,
he picks people. Bro, stop with your recency. Okay, you know what? I can't even say that because I said that about Tom. So I get it. But he's still exciting. I never said Tom's not exciting. I just said that's BS what happened. You're saying his style's not exciting, which is just blasphemous casual take. I know you started watching UFC when we filmed our first video 3 weeks ago, brother. But get better. Get better opinions. Okay. We're losing freaking audiences here. People, okay, at this point in the video, there's probably like 5% of the people who watch it left, and I appreciate y'all. Everyone's gone, and that's fine. But those who are here, was that a bad take? Is Kamzat, is he boring based off of his last opponent? I'm gonna say no. All right, Sam, let's jump to number 5, the 5th hottest UFC champion. Now we're getting to the people who are a little bit like, they're a little mid. We like them maybe, but they're a little mid. There's some people on here I don't like, and we'll get to that. Nevertheless, who is the 5th hottest champion for you?
Are you gonna get mad? I'm gonna say Islam. After his last fight. Okay, if it was before his last fight, I would have been like number 3. For sure.
I'm coming home. Wow. Okay, so Volk's hotter than him.
Yes, Tom's more exciting. He's more exciting.
Oh my gosh. No, he's not. Yeah. We haven't seen Tom fight in years, bro. This dude Volk, he had a great banger fight against what's his name? Diego Lopez? Yes. Cinema. That's fine. I could even argue that's okay. But no way more than Islam. Islam just went up and got a second belt. Like, that's exciting. The nature of him going up just in that fact was exciting. Obviously, it wasn't a fun fight, right? But if you're an Islam fan like me, I wasn't too mad.
I like him, but I didn't like the fight.
That fight was only that bad because we're coming off of that bathroom break of 5 rounds. Bro, yeah, hot start, slow finish. Okay, so number 5 on my list, I have the boy Volk. And we love Volk.
He's mid?
No, he's not mid, bro, but he's not that exciting. He's already pushing 40. There's a lot of exciting fights for him, maybe like 3 to 4. I think he wins one more fight, his next one. After that, he starts going on a losing streak. Not fully Tony Ferguson, but he loses at least twice, maybe fights the 3rd time against someone who's not exciting, wins, and then calls it a day. Volk's a dog, though. He has the heart of a champion, the heart of a lion. Even though he beat my boy Max, how can you not like Volk? Okay, now we start getting into the category of like, okay, these people are here. I don't know how I feel about them. Okay, so who do you have as the 6th coldest UFC champion? Now we're getting into coldest. I'm changing it. Who's the 6th coldest UFC champion?
BMF, Max Holloway.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's you're trolling. You're trying to bait me. I'm not taking the bait. I'm not taking the bait.
I'm gonna say calms at your mind.
Oh shit! I am taking the bait. What a terrible take, bro. He's cold because of what he did, bro. What did he do to get to that point?
But to me, I don't know. I don't feel that anymore. After that DDP fight, I don't really feel like, oh my god, it's Kamzat. Yeah, like I used to feel it, like damn. I was scared, but now I'm just like, damn.
I disagree heavily, but we'll get into it.
You're about to say Tom right now.
I'm gonna say Tom. Tom's the 6th coldest UFC fighter right now for me. The UFC champion. Let me be clear. And again, I've said this 3 times now. I'll say it one more time quickly. Dude, we haven't seen him fight. I don't know what's next for him. A rematch against Gane. Okay, sure, he wins. Cool. I think the window for him fighting John Jones or Alex is quickly fading. And I'm sad because him waiting for John that 1 year and the UFC doing him dirty, I think really, really messed up his career. Obviously, he can still have a turnaround, but it's, based off of how that turned off and just in the blink of an eye, you can have your train derailed just like that.
And apparently he has one more fight after this one, after the Gane fight. Again, the rematch.
Okay, who is your 7th coldest UFC champion right now? I'm pretty sure we have the last 2 the same.
Probably, yeah. I'm going to go with Merab.
Yep, me too. The cat's in the bag. I picked Merab too.
The shtick is getting old. At first it was fun, it was like always emoting, doing all this stuff.
Wait, do the what?
What
the fuck is that?
And so then, and now it's just like, okay, I get it. You're better than everyone else. Can we just finish the fight? He did great with Sean, Sean O'Malley.
Yeah. But
like after that, again, it's like, okay, back to the same routine where he just grapples you into the ground, wrestle fucks you, and then just that's it.
Ew. I'm sad. You know why I'm sad? Because I had to agree with you. I had to say you made a fair point, finally, for once. Okay, so Merab has a problem of being too good. You said it. You're like, hey, we get it. You're better than everybody. Like, damn, we're really putting bro down because he's that much better, and it just is what it is. I would put him a little bit higher. I think someone can make the argument you can switch him and Tom. I didn't for this sake because I just didn't feel that way, but Merab's a dog, bro. He's the only person who's on the second half of this list who I think could easily be up there with 2 more fights. 1 more fight, really. If he has a banger fight and knocks somebody out within, like, the first round, he's going to be, like, 5 or 4. That'll be fire. I doubt it. Okay, so now we have the worst. Now we have the now we have the boringest UFC champion right now. He's your guy, which I'm surprised you disrespected him like that. He's not my guy. I'll tell you that much. We have Pantoja, bro. Let's hear it. Well, why do you have him at the last?
It's his personality. Really, it is kind of boring. I mean, I don't find him.
They're trying to tell you.
Okay, when I watch him, it's not boring to me though.
Unreal.
I don't feel like I'm bored. However, he goes out there, he's just like, all right, I want to fight Mighty Mouse. Yeah. Or I want to fight. Like, it's no like give me that, Just
at least with Merab has that personality a little bit. He just lacks the exciting fights because he's so dominant. Pantoja has a similar problem. He's also very dominant, but that personality that Merab has, he doesn't have. So it's like, I don't know. I don't like Pantoja, bro. He's always like wrestling heavy. It's like, dog, come on. You clearly can beat these people on the feet. Give these people something. I'm going to reference this. I've said it before in the past. He had a complaint where he told Dana, he's like, Dana, I want more money. Moicano need money. But, bro, when you fight like that, how are you going to be mad when they don't want to support you? They don't want to get behind you. It is what it is. Nevertheless, clearly these people are champions on the highest level. They're all great at what they do. So let's get that out of the way for the 2 people who are still watching. Oh, come on. They could beat me with 1 hand.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Really?
Hey, yo, wait. Let's go back to that. Anyways, nevertheless, guys, that's going to do it for another one. We appreciate the 5 people who are still here. You guys matter. My name's Angel. That's Sam. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.